Controlling fertility involves using various methods to either prevent or achieve pregnancy, depending on an individual's or couple's reproductive goals. Hormones play a significant role in regulating fertility, and this understanding has led to the development of hormonal contraceptives that effectively control fertility by manipulating the body's natural reproductive processes. Hormonal contraceptives, such as birth control pills, patches, injections, and implants, work primarily by altering the levels of certain hormones in the body to prevent ovulation, the release of an egg from the ovary. These contraceptives typically contain synthetic forms of estrogen and progesterone, the hormones that naturally regulate the menstrual cycle. By maintaining consistent levels of these hormones, hormonal contraceptives prevent the surge of luteinizing hormone LH that triggers ovulation. Without ovulation, there is no egg available for fertilization by sperm, effectively preventing pregnancy. Additionally, these contraceptives thicken the cervical mucus, making it more difficult for sperm to travel through the cervix and reach any egg that might be released. They also alter the uterine lining, making it less suitable for implantation if fertilization were to occur. Another approach to controlling fertility involves using barrier methods, which physically prevent sperm from meeting the egg. Condoms, diaphragms, and cervical caps are common barrier methods. These devices create a physical barrier that blocks sperm from entering the uterus, ensuring that fertilization cannot occur. Condoms, which are used by men, are worn over the penis during intercourse and capture sperm, preventing it from being deposited in the vagina. Diaphragms and cervical caps are used by women and are inserted into the vagina to cover the cervix, blocking the entry of sperm into the uterus. Barrier methods are effective when used correctly and have the added benefit of protecting against sexually transmitted infections, STIs, which hormonal methods do not. In addition to hormonal and barrier methods, there are other ways to avoid fertility. One common approach is natural family planning or fertility awareness, where individuals track the woman's menstrual cycle to determine the days when she is most fertile. By avoiding intercourse on these days, couples can reduce the likelihood of pregnancy. This method requires careful monitoring of signs such as body temperature, cervical mucus, and menstrual cycle length, and it demands a high level of commitment and accuracy. Sterilization is another method used to permanently prevent fertility. In women, this typically involves a surgical procedure known as tubal ligation, where the fallopian tubes are cut, tied, or sealed to prevent eggs from reaching the uterus. In men, a vasectomy is performed, which involves cutting or sealing the vas deferens, the tubes that carry sperm from the testicles. Both procedures are highly effective and intended to be permanent, making them suitable for individuals who are certain they do not want to have children in the future. Emergency contraception is also available for use after unprotected sex or contraceptive failure. These methods, such as the morning after pill, contain higher doses of hormones that can prevent ovulation, fertilization, or implantation of a fertilized egg. However, they are intended for occasional use and are not as effective as regular contraceptive methods. In summary, fertility can be controlled through various methods that either prevent ovulation, block sperm from meeting the egg, or avoid fertilization altogether. Hormonal contraceptives manipulate the body's natural reproductive hormones to prevent pregnancy, while barrier methods physically block the sperm's path to the egg. Other methods, such as natural family planning, sterilization, and emergency contraception, offer additional ways to manage fertility based on individual needs and preferences. Each method has its own advantages and considerations, allowing individuals to choose the one that best suits their lifestyle and reproductive goals.